Good evening, friends. Today I am going to analyze one more palm. This is a palm of a female of 30 years. So let's see what her palm says about her. This client is from foreign country and she has only one question that she wants me to study her marriage line. So let's see what her hand is telling about her. So when we see her marriage line, this is going like this. Let me show you another picture. See, the marriage line is going downwards from here to here, and like this it's going, and a star is there. So when the marriage line goes downwards like this, it shows some kind of a betrayal or loss of partner. It shows mainly a loss of partner. It shows, and it shows a problem in marriage life. So, as per here, this line shows a break, a disturbance in married life, a disturbance in relationship, problems in relationship, some kind of sadness in relationship is it shows. Now we will do a detailed reading of the hand and will analyze what kind of problem, what all the good things, the negative things we see in her hand, and according to that, I will be suggesting the remedies to her. First of all, when we see her hand, first of all, we will see the shape of the palm is rectangular. It's rectangular palm. It shows that the person has the caliber to learn new things. The person has the caliber to update herself in life. Now, when we come to the color of the palm, we see it's brown and pink. Brownish color gives shows some kind of struggle in life, at workplace, in married life, and some all kinds of other aspects in life. The delay of things can also be seen. Now, when we first of all see this sign, this spot in the palm is giving a highlight. It's a brown spot on sun area. When the sun area has this kind of brown spot, it shows some kind of restlessness in life, setbacks in career. These kind of problems can be seen, or some kind of persons who want that you should fail in life, you should have some setbacks, some kind of negativity, some kind of office politics can also be seen, or some people want you to defame. These kind of things can be seen, or some kind of far away living from father, or weak eyesight. These kind of things can be seen. Now when we come to the other lines in the palm, we see here lifeline and mind line, they have a little difference. So we can say she has a attachment from mother, but might be living far away from mother. Or we can also say becoming independent from a very young age. Now we see, first of all, I would like to study her mind line, as I can see many things. See, mind line is like this, and one line is coming and joining it, and cuts can be seen. See, when this kind of mind line is seen, it shows troubles in life. It shows struggles in life. She might have faced many struggles in her past. If I count from her teenage life, she is facing many struggles, and she knows how much the trauma, how much the struggle, how much the problem she is seeing in her life. She only knows, because we can see these island. Whenever we have these island kind of symbols in hand, or especially on mind line, the person face many struggles. All the persons who are coming in a life, they feel that she is wrong, they want to betray you, they want you to they have an intention to trouble you. And sometimes she might feel that what kind of life I am living. Oh God, what is written in my hand, why you are making me to face such a big troubles in my life. All Now when we move forward after 32, the line becomes little smoother, and this line we can also see some forks, and it is become smoother. But here we can see a big problem, big disturbance in her life. From I can say almost 28, almost a big problems can be seen. The problem she might be facing is from around 18 years, but the big problem she will be facing from around 28 to 32. From 32 onwards, the things will become smoother, the things can move forward, and she will get more opportunities to grow in her life. Now when we move to her lifeline, again we see these kind of disturbance from her teenage, from her childhood onwards. And there are again many islands are there, many islands up to age of 32. After that, things becoming smoother. Things are becoming smoother, but before that there are many disturbances, many troubles, many struggles can be seen, and which will create a lot, which might be creating a lot of nuisances in her life. Now when we come to her Bhagya Rekha, known as fate line, see, the fate line is going from here to here. Now from here it is moving. So this fate line is also showing, see, the fate line is going like this also. This is the time period of trouble. From 28 onwards, or might be 26 onwards, she must be facing a lot of troubles. But after 32 and 33, she will be having a stability in her income, stability in her life, some happiness, and some kind of growth also can be seen. The line will be working properly like this. See, there are many growths afterwards. Now here I can see a good, see, she has a good Mercury line in her hand, which shows a kind of business mindedness, some kind of skill based work can be seen in her hand, and growth of money can also be seen in her later life. See, whenever these kind of disturbances come, and you can also see a brown spot, some kind of health issue can also be seen. Many issues she must be facing in her life. Now when we come to heart line, see, this is the heart line. This shows, see, it has lot of islands. It shows not getting a proper response from the family, or families living far away, or some kind of the people feel that I'm out of society, nobody wants to meet me, nobody wants to help me, like these kind of experiences she must be facing. See, there is a big fish sign in her hand. So this shows belonging to a very good family, belonging to a growth in life. Later on, growth in life can be seen in her hand. This does not deny the growth. The fish sign is very much big, which shows a very good growth in her hand. Now we come to see. This is called as Dhan ki Tijori in Hindi, and it also provides a money growth. Some ancestral money can also be seen. Now we come to the graph of life. It shows struggle of early age, but afterwards life will be becoming smooth. Now we come to her fingers of her hand and move to another picture. Now see, I can see a hole in her between the fingers, which shows a tendency of shopping, and who loves shopping. Now we come to this finger, The finger of Jupiter is smaller than the finger of Sun, so the person is independent and knows how to live independently. Now, this first phalange is not coming, the small finger is not coming up to the first phalange, and it shows that the person sometimes um, get theft by the known people, and the people make people use them. What should I say? The people use them, taking them for granted. Now we come to the fingerprints and see what the fingerprint says about her. See, there is a beautiful chakra in a index finger of Jupiter. It shows that the person has a curiosity to learn, the person has a huge knowledge, the person has gained, makes many efforts to gain knowledge and knows how to utilize the knowledge. Now we can see an ulnar loop. It shows that the person learns many lessons in her life. She knows who is the real friend and who is my fake friend. And see, I can see some hurdles in her life. Here once again on Sun Mount I can see an ulnar loop which shows a change in her career also, but later on in life it gives a huge amount of growth. Now again I can see a ulnar loop here on Mercury finger which shows the person has a logic, reasoning and analytical powers, but she should be beware of false friends in her life. Some kind of lottery tradings and these kind of things won't be fruitful for her. She might be facing problems, or she might be facing losses in these kind of money earning sources. Now we come to her thumb. Let's see what her thumb shows about her. When we come to her thumb, it shows a double loop. These kind of double loop shows twists and turns in life, which we have seen through her palm lines. Her mind line, her Bhagya Rekha, known as fate line, shows it all. So these persons feel that my life is going like a roller coaster. I'm not going anywhere. I'm feeling lonely. These kind of thoughts might be coming to her mind every day. Now when we see there is an island sign. This is a beautiful sign in her hand which shows a change around 32 to 33 years of age till 35, and the life will transform beautifully, and she will, after that she will live a very peaceful life. Line of desires, she has a very beautiful line of desires. Now when we see willpower is very strong, logic, reasoning is also, logic and planning lines are also very strong. She has a strong determination power, as she has a straight thumb which shows a strong determination power. Whatever she likes to do, she intends to do, she is able to do. Now we will go to the left hand fingerprints, left palm fingerprints, and see what they tell us about her. Now when we come to the left palm, we see a kind of ulnar loop in the index finger. We see that these kind of people get a good growth after 35th year of her life. Now we see again an ulnar loop which shows the same ulnar loop we saw on her Saturn finger of right hand, which shows she knows by the time comes she will be able to aware who are my real friends and who are my false friends, so that she will be learning a very good lessons of life and will be leading a happy life afterwards. Now we come to sun finger. Again we see a ulnar loop and it shows a change in profession, but giving a rise in profession later in life. Here we see a positive line which shows that she will be gaining a very good name fame in her life. See, now we come here again, we see a chakra sign on her little finger, which shows she has a great mind, learning power. She has a good analytical power. She knows what to speak, when to speak. Now we come to her thumb. Let us see what it shows. See here, I can see a beautiful chakra in her left thumb, which shows born to a family which has a many prominent qualities. And sometimes when the children have when any male or female has a beautiful sign of chakra in in his or her left thumb, the person is born with the qualities of her family or his or her family, the good qualities they inherit from the family. Now again we can see a sign here. So here we can see a good change around 35. We can see a good change in her life leading towards a good life. Now when we summarize the whole symbols in her palm, it show in her fingerprints we see one chakra here and two chakras in left palm, like one in Mercury finger and other in the Jupiter finger in her right palm. So it shows that the person has qualities, the person has the capacity to do many things, like the Mercury is also good, like the thumb chakra, it gives very immense qualities in the person, and the Jupiter chakra in right hand, it gives a huge amount of knowledge to the person. Now we will come to the mounts of the right palm and see what they tell her about her. Before that, we will also see the marriage line here. See, the marriage line here is going downwards. Again, it is showing some kind of loss in the relationship. This is the Mercury line and going downwards, but this line going downwards shows some kind of loss from the partner. See, when we come to the Jupiter mount, it is depressed, and it shows a missing family, living far away from family sometimes, and some problems in married life also can be seen. The person does not get the full love of her or his or her partner. Now we can also see this kind of a valet, this ring of Solomon, which shows the person becomes adhyatmic, or we can say the person is attracted towards the spirituality and enters into the spiritual world, and also does the social work. See these lines. Some land related benefits can also be seen. There are these kind of rectangles can be seen. Leading a luxury life after some in her old age can be also seen. This Shani mount, Saturn mount is little suppressed, little depressed. We can see that it shows some kind of tensions in her life. Now we come to the ordinal loops. See, this apex, this sign of apex can be seen. It shows the time to time updation. This shows the blessings of the Lord. Here we come to Sun mount. Its Sun mount is depressed. This shows that the far away living from father, some kind of eyesight problem, and the spot is, as I mentioned earlier, we can see. But there is a triangle also, which shows that gaining a name, fame in her profession. Now we can also see Purv Punya Rekha, the karmas which she is carrying from the past, but the good karmas, the fruits of the good karmas she will be getting in her this birth. Now we can also see line of fame around the age of 45. She will be getting a good name, fame. And now we come to the mount of Mercury, which is a very healthy mount and shows good learning powers, good analytical reasoning power, communication power she has. Now we come to the mount of Mars. The outer Mars is very good. It shows a very good confidence level. The inner Mars also shows a good confidence level from her side. She does not like to present herself in front of others unnecessarily. Now we see also, see, this is a mount of moon and shows traveling lines. These are the line of travels, traveling to multiple countries can also be seen, and this also makes her emotional. Now we come to the mount of Venus. This Venus mount shows that she has a priority of relationships. She loves relationship with family, relationship with cousins, relationship with brothers and sisters. She likes to live simply, but she likes to live happily, and she has a support of many people in her life. Many close people will support in her life. Now we come to, here's a Y sign also. I can see some kind of benefit from traveling abroad. It can be seen. And here we have a star on a Ketu mount, which shows that unexpected money gains. Now we come to left hand. Let us see what left lines of left hand show tell us about her. See, first of all, when we see the Jupiter mount, it is little depressed. I would like to suggest her to use more of yellow color. More of yellow color in her life, yellow lemon color. She should use like t-shirts of lemon color, or she could tie a thread in her left hand wrist on the Thursday. See, the ring of Solomon, showing the spirituality touch in her life. It does not mean that she will be becoming a spiritual person and leaving the materialistic world, but she will be have an inclination towards the spirituality. Now we come to the Saturn mount. Again we see these kind of apex, the beautiful apex showing the blessings of Lord, and she has the good Bhagyauday fate line. This shows that she will be having a good old life. Now the mount of Sun is depressed. She should sit in sun for at least 5 to 10 minutes daily, which can be very beneficial for her. Now we see a beautiful sign of fish in her on her sun mount, which shows a good growth in her career. The things are not denied in her hand. That's a beautiful thing. Now we see this is again mount of Mercury. It's a beautiful mount. It is very much suppressed mount. It is like a fully grown mount. It shows that she has good communication skills. She knows how to utilize her skills. Now one thing more I want to tell. In this hand there are many negative lines. See, these are many negative lines. See, if she is into Hinduism, she can recite Gayatri Mantra 3 times a day. Not 3 malas, 3 times, 3 times mantra of Gayatri Mantra she can recite. It will be very fruitful for her. And now we come to her hand lines and see what we will be coming to the other mounts. Now we see the mount of Mars. See, the Mars is little depressed. It's not fully grown, and here the confidence level, it shows the good confidence level, but it shows the depressed Mars. It shows that she has many problems in her heart, and she's not able to say to others. She does not like to share her feelings with others. She is when we see the dil mein bahut sari baatein, she has a huge amount of things she's hiding in her heart, and she does not like to share with them. Now we see the mount of Moon, which is a okay type, and she will love traveling in her life. See, there is a little spot, brown spot. Might be she had some suffering from water, some kind of suffering from traveling in a past years. So, but this is fading away, so we don't have to worry about this. And see, this is the mount of Venus, which shows the simple living and high thinking. Now we can also see some these are the supporting lines, which the support of two people we can see easily. Now we see these kind of lines. Again here the mind line is broken. Previously also in the right hand we saw the mind line was broken. It shows the problems in life. It shows the changes in life. It shows the person must be going mentally struggle in her life. See, when this kind of mind line is present in the hand, some kind of health issues, headaches, or depressions can be seen. Some kind of troubles, family troubles can be seen. Might be some issues from the father's side. Might be some issues from big huge struggle in her childhood as well, teenage life as well. The struggle is still continuing in her life. We can see a huge level of struggle in her life. So when we move further, we see the struggle is about to end. From 32 to 35, she will be getting many opportunities, and the struggle will discontinue. The struggle will end, and she will be getting good opportunities and moving. She will be moving further in life with a good peace and prosperity and abundance in her life. Now we come to her Bhagya Rekha, fate line. See, the fate line is going continuously. There is a change. It shows around 32 to 35, a very positive change. Again, it is going very smoothly. Now we come to see the lifeline. Lifeline is going smoothly. The things will change, and we can see there is a support line. This kind of break we can also see. This is the kind of I can see two lifeline, one from coming here, one from coming here. So it is a good positive change around the age of 32 to 35 she will be facing. I feel that she will be facing this change till 40 also. She will be getting the results, good positive results till 40 also, and her life will become very peaceful. Now we see that there is heart line going very smoothly. She has a tendency to take things very positively and lightly. Again, we see a touch of this Shukravalay, girdle of Venus. These kind of persons are very lucky for the persons, for the family members. Like this is a female hand, she will be lucky for her parents, for her friends, for her cousins. She will be very lucky for them, for life partner as well. But she will be giving luxuries to the other people who will be getting connected to her. So as per, if we summarize the hand, it's a good hand, but she will be facing the issues. To avoid these issues, as I told, the remedy of Gayatri Mantra, it's the best remedy to do. And I would suggest, if she is not married, that she should avoid marriage till the age of 34. If she avoids the marriage till the age of 34, she will be leading a very happy life. Otherwise, before that, she might be facing some kind of problems in her marriage life also. So, better to avoid that time period. That's the best thing she can do. So, this is all for the video. I will ask the God to bless her, remove all the hurdles and all the problems in her life. So, this is her video. Thank you. Good night.